Are we ready to meditate with Cory? It's time for bed, my little friends. This meditation's for all of my friends out there that sometimes get scared about going to bed. No need to be scared. I'm right here with you, and I'm going to tell you a very special story. When I was a little girl, I used to be scared of the dark. Lots and lots of children are scared of the dark, actually. So if you're scared of the dark and you're scared of going to bed, it's okay because there's so many other children just like you. There's something kind of scary about the dark, isn't there? When all the lights go out, it's like all of a sudden everything scary in the world could possibly appear in your bedroom or something like that. And because we don't see so good in the dark, it's like our imagination creates monsters in the shadows and all sorts of silly stuff. And I say it's silly stuff because really, even though it feels very real, it's just our imagination. When I was little, I used to have a very good imagination, and I would imagine all sorts of things. I used to think that there were things living in the drawers in my closet. And every night when Mum and Dad left, I would imagine that whatever it was that was living in the drawers in my bedroom, in my closet, would come out and somehow get me. Nothing ever was living in my drawers, but maybe like you, I had a very good imagination, and I used to imagine all sorts of scary stuff just because it was dark. How crazy is that? Aren't we crazy? But sometimes we just can't help it, can we? Our imagination gets carried away and we start thinking about all sorts of things going on in our bedrooms, and that makes us not want to go to bed. Let me tell you what happened when I was a little girl that helped me to get over being scared of the dark. I used to imagine that instead of being alone in my bedroom, I had friends watching over me. I'd seen pretty angels in stories and books, and I always thought that angels were so pretty. I always wanted to be an angel. I used to imagine that I had an angel that was my friend. And whenever I went to bed at night, I used to imagine my angel friend was right there in the bedroom with me. I had a chair in my bedroom, and she used to sit on the chair and she would talk to me about all her angel adventures until I fell asleep. There's nothing wrong with using your imagination to create something positive, something nice in your bedroom, like an angel. Angels are so much nicer than monsters, don't you think? So what I need you to do is imagine when you go to bed at night that you have a special friend, an angel friend. And no matter when it is, where it is, it can be in a different house, it can be at your friend's house, it can be at your granny's house, your mum's house, or your dad's house. It can be anywhere. Your angel friend always goes along with you. You can even think of a name for your angel. My angel used to be called Julia. Julia. And she had long, red, flowing hair and very, very pale skin. And she always wore a white, flowing dress. She had big, big wings that were silvery white. And she was always smiling. Julia was very, very nice, and she always made me feel really safe. Just like me, you can use your imagination and imagine that you have an angel right there with you every night when you go to bed. You can try it right now. You can close your eyes and imagine what your angel would look like. What would she look like? Would she have blonde hair or brown hair or red hair? What color would her eyes be? What would her name be? What would your angel be called? The best thing about having an angel as a friend is that they're very protective. All you have to do is close your eyes and imagine them right there in the room, and it starts to make you feel safe. Angels have superpowers. That's what I think anyway. I think angels have the ability, because they're so bright and light and powerful, that they have the ability to protect us from anything in our imagination that's scary. Any monsters, any giant spiders, anything that your imagination that can create. Your angel is more powerful than that, and they can protect you from anything that might be scary. With your eyes closed, using your imagination, what would your angel wear? What would she look like? Would your angel be able to fly around your bedroom? Or would she sit on the bed with you and tell you stories just like my angel did? My angel, Julia, once told me about a very special place. Angel Land, a place where all the angels live. She told me many stories about that place. How all the different angels had different children that they would watch over. Julia was very sweet, just like your angel could be very sweet. can imagine that your angel, whenever she spreads her wings, just brushes away anything in the room. Big sweeping wings that just clear out the room, and all that's left is this safe place for you to sleep. When you use your imagination, there's no need to be afraid of the dark, is there? Because you can use your imagination and create your angel rather than anything that's scary. Practice, practice, practice. Every night when you go to bed, close your eyes and make sure that your angel's right there in the room with you. Okay, time for bed, my little friend. Use your imagination. Your mind is such a powerful thing. Sweet dreams.